Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. James Paxton becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Big Daddy Bones is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Number 3. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 3.
And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. In the air out toward right field. Cruz is in pursuit. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
1 ball.
And he misses there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right. So we'll try it again at 1-2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hot shot on the ground is short. Underhanded flip. Cano for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Aaron.
Low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Nelson Cruz.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter, second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Robinson Cano is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
He's safe.
Ready for another shot now.
Third baseman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here's a high pop-up. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor.
For the
1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Francisco Lindor
breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
First baseman number 35.
Ready for another chance. Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Cruz is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Swing and a miss, and that ends the
Ladies and
inning.
gentlemen, it's time for the
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading
He'll
off for
start things out
Washington,
here in the bottom
the
of inning number
shortstop.
7.
Dustin
And a
Pedroia.
strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Here now is Mike Zunino.
Catcher,
A
number
hit
3.
in 2 tries so far. Kelvin Herrera. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, James Paxton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Big Daddy
Coming to the plate
Bones.
now, Big Daddy Bones. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready now, Aaron Judge. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this will be fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Kelvin Herrera. And he's getting his...
Puerto Rico, pitcher, Kelvin Herrera.
Javier Baez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Edwin Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Judge is under it. And that retires the side.
Oh, cause
Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Hunter
Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Not close. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Baseman Robinson Cano. Your attention, please. Now
Here comes the first pitch.
Felipe Rivera.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So he got him swinging. Robinson Cano becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
The next 3-2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Brock Holt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Judge will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away. Roberto Ozuna is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. Fouled back. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So stepping in, Mike Zunino, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Betts is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Digging in the switch hitter, number 3. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Left side, played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Diaz will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. There goes the runner. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. He's on the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Diaz. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz.
Edwin Diaz.
Kyle Seager will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Kyle Seager.
Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Seager will wait on the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
2-0.
2-0.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going.
Fielder, number 2.
He's ready now. The pitch. Big Daddy Bones is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled at the plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Nelson Cruz is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Talking about nerve-wracking, Matt. I mean, right here at the bottom of the 9th inning, bases loaded, and you're up 1. He's in danger of walking in the tying run. If he throws one, drills one, it might...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves
number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch.
Baseman,
and this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him a ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Justin Wilson.
Francisco Lindor.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bones moves over. 1 out. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Cano is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless... Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. He'll step in trying to do something. Ken Giles comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ground ball left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here now is Mike Zunino. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set, and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Walk-off home run. I fucking want a walk-off home run. Fucking walk-off home run. Damn.